Yo, happy Monday, peeps. How we doing? T-Money, up in the heezy. Here to do a quick little unboxing slash collection update. Got my buddy Levi here with me. I don't want to rant. I hate ranting more than anything. I don't like bitching about things. But it just seems like lately, and I don't really even have the right to rant, I guess. Well, I guess I have a right to rant, but I just feel like I'm a little frustrated by the lack of reciprocal love. Like, okay, so there's a bunch of awesome YouTubers out there, very friendly. You know, I could name them, but I'm going to try and avoid the names. Of course, Toddy Walnuts. You know, there's a lot of good ones. Okay, good guys out there. But it bothers me when, you know, you go out of your way to, like, I guess you don't go out of your way, but like you commend somebody for something that they do, or you Patreon them, you support them with Patreon, or, you know, you go out here, you hook them up with a movie, you send them a movie in the mail, or you just, you know, you do a night, you go out of your way to do something nice for somebody because to show your appreciation for what they do. Fine, that's great, you know, and it's not like they expect that of you or anything like that, but when there's no, like, reciprocal appreciation, I guess, even in, like, the smallest, like I've done shout out videos before where I shouted out, say, like, who I thought were my favorite YouTubers, and, like, you know, all but, like, one of those people ever even acknowledged that I spent 25 minutes shouting them out. And it's like, okay, at that time I was even smaller than I am now. I'm still a small, you know, nobody YouTuber, but it just hurts. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it just sucks when you care about someone or something that they do, and you go out of your way to, you know, commend them for what they do, and they show no appreciation, or no, they don't even, like, acknowledge you. And I guess, like, it's just food for thought, and I don't like to bitch, like I said, but it just kind of hurts, and it's kind of lame, and I'm kind of just reiterating, like, who I even value anymore in terms of, like, people that I look up to on YouTube, because it's like, okay, if they don't give a shit about me, maybe they don't like my style or something, maybe they don't like the fact that I curse, or I have a snake on camera, I don't know, it could be anything, they just don't like my style, fine, it's whatever, but, you know, I guess it's like, okay, so, like, if that's the case, then why am I even wasting my time, like, watching that? Like, it's just complicated, because it's like, I feel like a lot of times in the past, I've let it be known, certain channels, certain people on YouTube, that I like what they do, and then, like, when you hear nothing back ever, it's just like, all right, cool, whatever, they must not like me, or whatever. And I guess it's just a hard pill to swallow. I'm facing the facts that, you know, not everybody's gonna like you, and that's, you know, that's life. It's like, get over it, man. Not everybody likes you. I understand that. I'm talking about myself, but it just kind of sucks. And I've been thinking a lot about it lately. Just, like, you know, people that I look up to initially on YouTube, and, like, you know, to this day, you never, you know, have not reached out to me at all. So, I mean, I could see why. I mean, I myself find it discouraging, but all right, I could spend all night ranting about nothing. But really, it's like it is what it is. It doesn't fucking matter. But I don't know. Obviously, it does matter a little bit. It's a little frustrating, but I'm just gonna keep rolling. I guess what I'm trying to say here is that I need to stop going out of my way to be kind to people that well, not really, because it's like, if I like something that somebody does, I'm going to reach out to them, and it just hurts. It kind of just sucks when you reach out to somebody and they just don't, the love isn't there. I don't know if they think they're too cool. I don't think, and in most cases, that, you know, people that I'm referring to, I don't think it's about that. I think it's just more like they might not like what I do, or my character as a person, and that's fine. It is what it is. And so, yeah, I don't know, but I'm not going to let it get me, destroy me, or get me down, or whatever. You know, there's more important things in life than YouTube, for sure, and whether or not pleasing everybody. I've always definitely been a people pleaser, and I like to have, I don't, like, me as a person, I don't like to have, I don't know why I'm getting all deep like this, but here I am, but I don't like like confrontation. I always shy away from confrontation, and a lot of times, it's gotten me in trouble in the workplace, kind of being passive-aggressive and a pushover, and not speaking my mind because I'm too afraid of what somebody else will think, or of me, or of confrontation. Like, I'm afraid of that kind of shit in general. So I guess it kind of is spewing into my YouTube shit, and I just can't let that get to me. there's no grudges. I mean, people are going to be what they're going to be. But I guess what I'm saying is, I wish people were a little bit more kind and the love was... Don't get me wrong, there are a lot of really cool people out there. Like, honestly, like, everybody who takes the time out of their day to watch my videos, and, you know, those are all, you know, people just like me who look up to certain people. Not even look up, just enjoy what, you know, but showing somebody that you enjoy what they do, it means so much. Like, so, I mean, keep being kind to each other, guys, and don't get discouraged, I guess, if my words, like, because I'm trying to teach myself this, like, if you look up to somebody, say a YouTuber, and you say, dude, you're, you know, whatever, I love you, and you don't hear anything back, don't let that be the end all, or get to you even. It doesn't matter. So just try and move forward. So anyway, I'm done. I'm fucking done rambling. I'm sorry. For what it's worth, though, I had to get it off my chest because something happened to me recently where I was just like, damn, like, I have gone out of my way to support somebody, and in retrospect, they've done absolutely nothing to show me. And it's not like I expect like a big like handshake or like, oh, look what you know, but just to not be acknowledged at all after you've like gone out of your way multiple times to do something for somebody, it just sucks, because it's like, cool, well, obviously you don't give a fuck about me, so why am I wasting my time supporting you? Anyway, done with the rant, guys. Sorry. I may not even include this in the video. We'll see how I feel when it comes time to uploading. But the reason why I'm here tonight is because I have some dope stuff that I got in the mail to show you. And this guy's being extra squirrely. So for time's sake, let's keep it moving. First up, I'll show you guys, I got a package from, I'm going to drop everything on the floor, from Fright Rags. And I probably should have opened it before, considering I wasn't even planning on having a snake with me tonight. But so let's get right up in this package here from Fright Rags. They are now doing their Army of Darkness line of clothing, and I just got the classic Army of Darkness print, which I absolutely love. Love the cover artwork here. This is the VHS, classic VHS artwork, of course. So let me stand up, put my snake around my neck. Oh, big old belly. Okay. And have you guys been noticing, like, the shirts from Fright Rags lately? They seem like they're running extra large. Like, this is a 4X, and I know that's fucking huge. But, like, I was getting 3Xs for a while, and they were a little tight. And now it seems like I could definitely go 3X, and this is, like, way too large. So I think this will be the last 4X that I buy, because this fits me like a dress. And that's not cool. But, and I'm only losing weight, too. I'm trying to lose weight. So, but really cool artwork all the same. Love that classic artwork. So, shout out to Fright Rags again for coming through with the dope logos, the dopeness. The best in horror tees, no doubt about it. Love me some Fright Rags gear. And now let's just get into the... Oh, actually, I want to see what I got for my prize, my sticker. If they even included one, I didn't feel... Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know if I got a sticker this time. Oh, yeah, of course. They didn't forget about me. All right, cool. Let's see what we got. Hopefully it's one that I don't have. You are so fucking squirrely lately, dude. Chill out. Awesome. So this is a sticker that I definitely don't have, and I fucking love it. Look at that. Oh, so cool. By far the coolest Fright Rag sticker that I have seen, and it is in this package now. So really, really cool. Just want to take this shirt up one more time and just show you guys one more time, sitting down in a more comfortable position, what the artwork looks like. So hopefully you guys can get a good glimpse of that, obviously. The colors coming through and everything. But yeah, so definitely food for thought there. The sizes seem to be running more on the larger side than the smaller side lately. So I'm going to start ordering 3Xs again. Hey, and that's a good thing. That makes me feel like I'm actually losing weight. So right on. All right, guys, let's get up into the rest of the movie portion of this update. So first up, I got a movie from Troma that I have never seen or heard of before. Apparently this is the return of Junk Bucket, Junk Bonds, a sequel to the original Junk Bucket. It's a film that I've never heard of before. But I'll read you guys a synopsis here from Troma. And I actually heard the dude who runs Grindhouse Grindhouse Video Tampa talk about this. So that kind of... Did you? You didn't shit on me, did you, buddy? No, I don't think so. I think we're good. All right, yeah. So I heard him kind of say it was pretty good, and that kind of influenced my decision to pick it up. But it says a sequel to the underground hit Junk Bucket. Junk Bonds: The Return of Junk Bucket lovingly satirizes, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series as we witness the terror and butchery wreaked upon Lake Pacajanomo, Washington at the hands of Junk Bucket and his newfound family of phallic cannibals. As charmingly twisted as any movie you'll see this year, Junk Bonds: The Return of Junk Bucket is an antithesis of PG-13 horror and mindless remakes. He's still not a garbage man, but he's come back for your junk. Nice. So yeah, I mean, schlocky. I like that cover artwork, though. It's very reminiscent of the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, obviously. But yeah, so excited to check it out. Maybe, perhaps, might be good. Anyways, that is Junk Bucket: The Return. Junk Bonds: The Return of Junk Bucket. Now, next up, beautiful cover artwork here. One of Scream Factory's more recent releases that I have been highly anticipating, or anxiously awaiting the arrival of this release. We have Behind the Mask: The Rise of Leslie Vernon. Most of you guys have probably seen this, slasher movie fans. It's great. It's awesome. Doesn't need anything to be said about it. I will let you know that it comes with reversible cover artwork. There's the original cover artwork. And then you've got your newly commissioned. I did get a poster too. It's actually on the wall. You can kind of see it back there. Whoa, where's my thumb? Over there. Yeah, back there. Or that t-shirt over there. Unfortunately, it came, like, destroyed. It's funny, because Scream Factory used to put their posters in those, like, manila-type envelopes, and they'd always come creased. And, like, so they finally stepped it up, and they put them in these tubes. But the tubes that they put them in seemed to always get damaged as well. So, long story short, it was in pretty bad shape, the poster. So I was kind of bummed, because I was looking forward to framing the poster and whatever. But it was just too banged up in the center. There was a big gash, kind of spider cracked out. So I just posted it up on the wall for now. Whatever. You know, you win some, you lose some. But on this release, we have a new HD master from the Digital Intermediate. We have new interviews with cast and co-writer producer David Stevie. We have audio commentary with actors and star Nathan Basil, Angela Glosserman, moderated by filmmakers Adam Green and Joe Lynch. Really cool. The making of Behind the Mask: The Rise of Leslie Vernon. The casting behind The Mask: The Rise of Leslie Vernon. Deleted scenes and extended scenes. Theatrical trailer. So chock full of good stuff. Really nice commissioned cover artwork there on the Slippy Dippy. As the Mac movie would say, gotta shout him out now. He's asking for a commission every time you say the term Slippy Dippy, even though I don't know if he coined that term, to be honest. But anyways, I love you, P-Mac, very much. Just kidding. But anyway, so that's Behind the Mask: The Rise of Leslie Vernon. Check it out if you haven't seen it before. It's really fun. And last up, guys, let's get into this Diesel package we have. Very excited for this. This is from the fine folks, my good friend over at Diabolic DVD. We have a package from Jesse. And let me grab my razor blade out here. And let's get into this sucker. Just a couple goodies in this box here that I'm really psyched about. And actually, at first, I was a little nervous because I looked on the tracking and it said it was delivered. And when I got home from work today, I saw the t-shirt in the package and then Junk Bucket. And I couldn't find this, but come to find out it was shoved all the way in the back of my mailbox. So I was like, cool. I was actually expecting it to be a slightly bigger box that this was in, but it's probably just packaged nice and concise. So let's see what we got here, guys. Oh, come on, buddy. You gonna behave while I do this last little bit, please? Alright, so we have 4 films and one box set, or three films and one box set. Yeah. It's going to be a Synapse day for the most part. We've got 2 releases from Synapse, 3 releases from Synapse Films, and then one really cool thing that I'll show you last. Oh, I'm going to deal with this first because it's a loose disc. We have, I'm really, really excited to check this out. We have the newly updated or new scan or whatever of Unearthed and Untold, The Path to Pet Sematary. I love Pet Sematary. It's probably my favorite Stephen King adaptation. on film, to be honest, film adaptation. But I'm really curious because I've never seen this before. This documentary on the story of Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction. You are fucking me all up, Levi. Pet Sematary. Don't know why I said that. P, maybe, because it's a P. But, and I'm multitasking, so I'm definitely distracted by his squirreliness. But anyway, so yeah, Unearthed and Untold. And also the fact that this is loosey-goosey in here is sketching me out. Let's see how he did. Alright, cool. Thank God for Blu-rays, huh? A few little marks in there, little scuffies. Because it definitely has been loose for a while. But, so yeah, just get a booklet with the upcoming releases. And then we have the definitive documentary of the making of Pet Sematary. And you are getting out of control, buddy. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to... Well, no, I'm not going to cut this. You're just going to stay around my neck, you fucker. Alright, so... it's true that sometimes dead is better. But for two New England filmmakers, the story of Stephen King's Pet Sematary was far too alluring to leave buried. That's why John Campanono and Justin White spent nearly 5 years seeking to uncover the story, from book to film to cult status, amounting to the most comprehensive look at the horror classic ever produced. Unearthed and Untold, The Path to Pet Sematary is both an in-depth, independent documentary and celebration of King's classic tale of terror, told through the voices and cast and crew from the 1989 hit film, as well as locals in Maine, the place where it all started. In addition to first-time ever interviews, tours of the many iconic locations used in the film and never before seen photographs, and home video from the set, this film explores the impact Pet Sematary has not only on horror fans but scholars of Stephen King's work. Featuring interviews with director Mary Lambert, stars Denise Crosby, Dale Midkiff, Miko Hughes, Brad Greenquist, the whole cast. So very, very cool. Special features include audio commentary with creators John Campanoni and Justin White, podcast commentary with creators those two, edited alternate scenes, video interview with creators, pet tales from the cutting room floor, featurette, Pet Sematary location photo, compilation, documentary poster, art concepts, rare on-set video footage from Rhonda Carter, documentary sizzle reel and promotional trailer. So it is chocked full of features. And then we have, I had to pick this up, guys. This is just the 2-disc Blu-ray edition of Suspiria. Huge fan of this movie. It's my favorite, probably my favorite Argento, well, for sure my favorite Argento film. My favorite Italian horror movie probably ever. Yeah, definitely love it. So I'm going to have this, I got this just for viewing purposes. I've already gone over the Steelbook from Synapse, and everybody and their mom has shown this off. So not going to go into details there, but it is a 2-disc Blu-ray edition. Tons of special features, of course. The 4K restoration, just a better price than the Steelbook. So this is definitely going to be my viewing copy. And then last up for the Synapse films, we have A Path of Blood. This is a Japanese animated, brutal, gory horror movie. An animated love letter to the gory samurai films of Japan, done in the unique style of South Park. Japan, 1614. War is over. And it's in Japanese, so you have to watch it with US subtitles. Samurai displaced through defeat of reform. The cover artwork sold me on this. And then I found out what it was about, and I'm not the biggest animation guy, and then you throw in Japanese warrior samurai stuff. I do like it. It's growing on me, but I mean, it's just not all my like everything that this movie isn't all my cup of tea. What am I trying to say? Like, I'm not big on any of those things, but I'm gonna give it a shot just because it's Synapse. You know, I like what they do. I respect what they do. But I started reading that there and I stopped. Sorry. Let me start over. Japan, 1614. War is over. Samurai displaced through defeat or reform wander the countryside as ronin, seeking work where they can find it. Whoa, I always read things fucking weird. At the edge of a forgotten village lies a path leading deep into the mountains. It is rumored the brave few who make it down the path will be rewarded with a life of freedom and purpose. However, none who have entered have returned. When a lone samurai sets his course toward the path of blood, unknown danger and terror awaits. Will his great swordsmanship be enough to survive? Path of Blood is the first animated film by Eric Power, shot frame by frame in traditional paper stop motion, like the pilot episode of South Park. The film boasts a unique visual style paired with a visceral tale of samurai, bandits, and deadly ninja. Many years in the making, this film is a love letter to the Japanese samurai genre, as well as a tribute to the ultra-violence of the Lone Wolf and Cub series. Great. I actually just picked Lone Wolf and Cub up not too long ago, so very cool. And it's a more recent release. I guess it's probably been in the making for a while, as it says, but it says 2016 is when it came out. So that's Path of Blood. I can't really get into opening these up now, guys, because of the snake. So if you want to get if you want me to do a closer in depth of this last item that I have to show you guys, let me know, and I will happily discuss it in greater detail for you, or more thoroughly for you. Just let me know in the comment section, and I'd be happy to do that. But last but not least, guys, we have probably the greatest thing in this whole update. We have the Outer Limits box set. Kino Lorber Classics, doing big things. Love this show. So happy to upgrade it to HD. Where to begin? The best program of its type ever to run on network TV, says Stephen King. There's nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. Newly restored in HD, the entire first season, 32 episodes, you hold in your hands an artifact from a time now vanished forever. A compendium of portals and worlds into worlds unknown. An 8-disc set that controls over 27 hours of transmission from Season 1, 1963-64. This vessel has sought you out for one specific purpose, to expand your mind to the outer limits. Guest stars include Ed Asner, McDonald Carey, blah blah yada yada, plenty of people, special features, plenty of special features, audio commentaries, featurettes, anything and everything you need to know about the Outer Limits, including the episodes from Season 1. And yes, it's black and white, 1963-1964, 632 minutes, 32 episodes, a 40-page booklet included inside. You're getting really squirrely. I am going to pop this open for you guys right now, though, so you can take a gander at the innards with me. I love Kino Lorber. So it's like a slip box, 40-page booklet. Inside you've got stills, just all like episode guide type things in Kino Lorber fashion. Black and white images, still shots from individual episodes. All kinds of stuff on the film, on the series, Season 1. And then inside you've got nicely packaged, like this, the whole set. Bam, bam. And like that. So that's it, guys. 246, 7 discs. 7 disc set. All 38, did I say 32 episodes? Yeah. Get back here. So guys, that's it. I'm going on way too long now, 23 minutes. If you guys are interested in, if you're a fan of the Outer Limits, and you're looking to pick this up, I would highly recommend you go over to Diabolic DVD. It's actually like $15 cheaper after shipping, I think, than it is on Amazon. It's like 62 bucks. And then on Amazon it's like 73, so not quite 15, but it's cheaper. Oh look, you're going in the box. Yeah, definitely. So definitely go over there, show them some support, and you can grab it for 15 bucks cheaper. Alright guys, thanks for watching this update. I'll catch y'all real soon with a new one. Talk to y'all soon. Sorry about that rant in the beginning, but sometimes you just got to get things off your chest. Love you guys. Peace.